The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come. Yeah, these days the outfits may be a little fancier, but the passion in Lynch remains the same.
Perhaps the most popular competitor in women's division history. The OTC
is here. And her opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE. And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one. We talk about different strategies in these type of matches. Something that is... Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Putting the pressure on now. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Locks up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Rocking up with a collar and elbow.
working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. So effective. Into an inverted DDT. Maybe not. That was an easy kick out for Roman. Clearly not enough damage done. To the gut. Double underhook. Are we going to see it? There it is. Breaker. To be just as much about offense as it is defense, Byron. Without a doubt, you have to toe the line in this type of match. Scoring falls is important, but not falling victim to falls is equally important. You can win this thing 1-0 or 6-5. That depends on your strategy. Got them off their feet here. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Roman Reigns is just taking command. Reigns is picking up steam. Gets the shoulder up after one. Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Countering that offense. Oh, man, he is fired up now. Big elbow. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Nice escape. Look out. Oh, Stone Cold. This ends now. Played up to the top now. Apron slam. Disrespectful. Well, that is a sign that doesn't take off. Here's a cover. She was close to the end there. You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Atomic drop. Ooh. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. And she's returning fire. Setting it up. Look at this inverted figure 4. Tap, tap. We should probably, we should probably go. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Lynch, she's thinking big. From the top. Oh, manages to run clean. Oh, that's a drop kick. Going high risk. Becky Lynch. That's a big mistake. Reigns put a stamp on this one. Is it enough? The cover. 2. And he picks up the fall here. What a shot. Uh-oh. She fights back with the counter. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submission. Crucial moment in this. A single leg camel clutch and right down. It's from behind. That could finish off Roman. Makes the cover. Kick out too. Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight. And Becky Lynch is fuming. She did all that work and still wasn't able to get this down. Tension's coming with this. And the left for safety here. Oh, clothesline. Becky Lynch. Becky added a little something extra there. She stepped up to this challenge and is just pure instinct at this point. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not.
Now look at Becky. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs? Two count. Cheers the ball. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch. She could be out of this match.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Soaring.
That's a handle from the middle rope. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done. Over.
That got back real quick. All that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
What a display of strength here.
You saw what was coming there.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Oh, he flips that around.
Finds some paving with their own reversal.
Ooh, Becky just a grab. Oh, no. Not possibly set up for a submission move. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall. Letting go over hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Placed him in the corner here. Fed chop echoing through the arena.
Guillotine leg drop.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
The Van Gogh of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Becky Lynch from behind. And that took Reigns down.
Later in the match, she scores a fall.
A second leg drop with a twist. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
And Lynch is doing her best to stay in this matchup.
Yeah, Lynch's patented stubbornness, arguably the reason this match is still somehow going on.
And
Leg drop by Becky Lynch. This could do it. And she picks up the lead for him. Becky. Slam.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's held from that.
And got it before it occurs. What a raucous crowd here tonight. It knew what was coming there.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke and taking out so many superstars.
look at the grip in his hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should sacrifice. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked in love and misery. Here we go. No coming back from Reigns after that. Cover. She kicks out with force.
Incredible resiliency. Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee.
Reigns is done.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Carrying combination here.
Put down face first. She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Stomping down.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here.
There's two. And that will be a fall for him. Lynch landing awkward on the outside.
Uh-oh.
Lands a timely reversal. Whip back into the ring. From the top. Good hustle. Is it enough? No, he gets the shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Big punch finds its mark.
And Lynch suffers even more damage now.
Becky is really in danger here.
Setting up for something here. Smash after the stops. And more damage being inflicted on the torso.
Repeatedly going after that midsection. Just devastated.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Suplex rolls through.
Rope's playing a little savior here. Target acquired. This only ends one way. Becky Lynch looking for it.
Will that set this up for Becky?
2 count. Adding to her score. Late into the match.
Effective arm drag.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Nicely done.
And Lynch showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in her.
Yeah, Becky has seemingly had an equal or opposite answer to her competition's offense.
Listen to this place. And an elbow. Becky showing no restraint.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up.
Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
Kick right on point.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Becky Lynch hit it again, and that's gotta be it.
2. And she manages to get a fall. Uh-oh. Carefully measured.
Big leg drop.
Oh my God. Fake for frame. And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here. On the top. That's the goal. And Becky drops the leg. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. That could finish that Roman.
She got it. Sheared the fall.
You saw that being tough.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Is it enough? The cover. 2. He scores the fall there. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. 1/4 of the time limit is ticked away thus far.
And with 3 falls being the difference, is there enough time on the clock to make up all that ground? saying anything can happen in our business, but I have a feeling a real miracle is going to have to occur to turn things around in this one.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Double underhook. Slam into an armbar. Beautiful combo.
Submission. Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Score. Oh, did you hear that? Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Suplex right onto the apron. And Becky is in some seriously choppy territory.
Now Becky's showing off that toughness, but for how much longer?
Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine.
She's trying to slip out of this submission.
There it is, tapping up.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
That was low.
Kick finds it.
Working on the leg.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
Uh-oh. She countered that into her offense.
Steps through, twisting up the leg. There it is. The inverted figure four is in. This could be over soon.
That's gotta hurt.
Oh, solid kick across the back. Tossed back into the ring. No love lost between Lynch and her opponent. Ooh, he fends that off. Sidewalk slam.
Reigns is setting up, my dude. Here it comes. Spear. Will that overtake Becky?
Makes a cover. Kennedy to his score late in the match.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
Reigns has identified the target. Still hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Looking for the pin. Another match, and he picks up the fall.
Chicken wing. Face first into the turnbuckle for Snake Eyes.
Assisted drop kick.
And now Becky on the receiving end again.
Yeah, Lynch pop. The tribal chief locked and loaded. Superman punch. Reigns sending him straight with his patented hard-hitting offense.
Always with authority. Reigns sizing up the target. Reigns got all of it.
And going for the pin. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post impact. absolutely gassed here.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this? Oh, backpack face buster.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
From the top.
Vicky go round. Cover. 2. He's able to get the fall here. Oh, what a club.
Escape that in a hurry. Look out! Spot!
And her head has bared the brunt of most of these attacks.
Yeah, and they're starting to show their effects. She looks glassy-eyed. Boom! It's a hook instead.
Hooking them up. Double underhook neck breaker.
And the knee. And now the Hunter has a weak play. About to pounce.
Watch out! Crash landing. Becky Lynch. Handle slam.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Drops the leg, picking up speed. Another leg drop.
Kick to the back.
Down with a leg drop. Oh no, eyes on the target.
He scores a fall deep into this match. Stop in the arm.
Superman punch from Reigns.
And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
These do-or-die moments are when
Roman Reigns about to place a partner away. No getting up from this.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
There's no doubt in the desire of Becky Lynch. You don't take that punishment and get up unless there's a yearning in your body to be the...
on the top. Targets the gut to end the offense.
Here we go.
Infinite DDT. Lights out. A second leg drop with a twist.
Lynch got locked in. Submission move. The disarmer here. Disarmer by Lynch.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
From the top.
Taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Will it be? Later match, and she scores a fall.
Extending their opponent's arm out for a big leg drop. Becky Lynch hits the ropes, connects with a leg drop, and more to come. A second leg drop with a twist.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Yeah, Roman has had so... Well, that'll be the beginning of the end. Manhandle slam. Can Reigns recover from that?
2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh. Back suplex on the apron. its head like a basketball.
Whip back into the ring.
Lift off. Using all their body weight. Boom. From a deadlift position. Sit-up powerbomb. Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Rollins on a roll here.
And bit by bit.
Forearm gonna cut off the win.
Oh, guillotine choke.
The number one taps out from excruciating pain.
This is hard to watch, guys.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Looking to dislocate the entire limb.
Pivotal moment right now. Finding it. Let's go over submission holds.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break.
Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
Works with a shot between the shoulder blades. Manhandle slam.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
She's able to get one there.
Slowed it down with the back elbow. Looks like Becky Lynch could be done for.
The Tribal Chief has a critical target. This is
no coming back from Reigns after that.
Makes the cover.
Kicks out.
Becky is alive and the fire is still burning. You come at the man, you'll have to come harder than that. To the situation for Lynch.
And he captured the ball with that.
And she anticipated what
big time leg.
starting to Where does the superstar get this from? This is incredible.
And a quick look at the clock tells us we're past the halfway point in this match.
Lynch. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarming.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Oh, look at Becky.
Manhandle slam. This has to be the one that ends this.
There's two. And she gets the ball. Uh-oh. Carefully measured.
Big leg drop.
Strong kick.
Really just laying it in.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Stiff elbow will break that.
Big boots. And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
The head of the table will keep fighting until he has nothing left. Up high.
And Becky is there's a cover. Could be it.
course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Good golly, Miss Molly.
And an answer from her. What a shot.
Arm control here and roll through. The Maestro one.
Heading to her score. Late into the match. He's able to counter that. Reigns put his stamp on this one. Is it enough? The cover! He went for it and scores the fall.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Lynch is losing command. Now the guillotine choke and taking out so many superstars.
We have a tap out.
Oh, watch this display of power. Will it be? I think so.
He scores the ball there. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Effective arm drag.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission to
Able to reach the ropes. And break the hold.
struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
From the top.
Becky lets it go. Two. No, kick out at two.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
From the top.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch.
You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
Double takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulder pin.
And he captured it. Rake of the eyes.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
How much cheating can you do in one match? Shoulder to the stomach. Oh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Shoulders down. And he gets the ball. Oh, ouch. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
And can that keep Becky down?
Is it enough? He got it. Short the fall.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
And now placed in the corner.
He's able to reverse it. Read that one. Reigns with a Superman punch. And here we go. The Boston Crab. Look at the back position. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he... Reigns in the corner.
Lots of the knee to the face there. confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win. Handle slam. That finally has to slam the door shut and end it.
Into the cover. She got it. She earned the fall.
Becky in full control here. Becky has opened up an opportunity.
2 count. And got it before it was hers.
Hammerlock.
There's our breaker. Ooh.
Foot just stomping down.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
I think Becky Lynch has a hold of the arm. Able to get to the legs here. Great awareness.
Waiting to strike.
Brace for impact. There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
Lynch is backing up her words here. On the mark. Rolling neck snap. Targeting the leg there.
Extending their opponent's arm.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. The elbow finds the mark.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Blast off. That's a drop kick. Cover here. And she picks up the leg ball.
Becky Lynch handle slam. May have just vanquished Reigns.
2. She gets a hold here in the deep waters.
Effective arm drag.
Roman struggling here, guys.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
And Becky refusing to let up on the fight even for a moment.
Becky's staying alive, but you just know she's got to be thinking of a way to end all of this as soon as humanly possible. DDT connects.
Ooh, he saw it coming.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Becky Lynch looking for it.
Handle slam. Hold up one more time. That has to do it. 2.
And she manages to get a fall.
It's got a fist in the disorder. Steps out.
Becky's on fire.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking.
Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way. So much he's had to...
Becky Lynch from behind. Becky has opened up an opportunity.
Makes the cover. She put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Effective arm drag.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
And Lynch showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in her.
Yeah, Becky has to be contemplating how to end things here. Oh, that'll clean the clock. And soon we could be seeing a submission here. Right after the arm. Fujiwara armbar. Incredible
pressure.
It's crucially fine she decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Rear-handle slam. That could finish off Roman. Cover.
And she picks up the leg ball.
Effective drop kick to the face.
Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse. The hand of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. Tap out.
Double axe handle smash.
Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here. Stuck in the tree of woe and just having their face stomped.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Not looking good. In this position.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Reigns sizing up the target.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Effective arm drag.
And all that's left is one thing, one finish.
Here we go. Missile drop kick.
Rolling neck snap. Got him in the corner now. He's placed into a precarious position.
The battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of the time is passed.
Hopelessness happened to be settling in now. Down to so many falls. It'll be a minute.
Becky Lynch. Man delivers a diving leg drop.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. That might be the beginning of the end.
That has to be the one that ends this.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Effective counter.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Rollins was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match? Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Solid punch.
Head to head, putting each other to the test.
She puts the price on that.
A clash of counters, and these superstars get their moment.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Vicious. From the middle rope. What a splash. This could do it. He wraps up the fall.
Saw it coming and avoided. Reigns got all of it.
There's two. And he scores a full here.
Oh, man.
Got the arms. Double underhook neck breaker.
Now, how she had this match planned.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. And she anticipated what was coming.
And Lynch is doing her best to stay in this matchup.
Yeah, Lynch's patented stubbornness, arguably the reason this match is still somehow going on. this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Now taking control.
Interesting place to lock it. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
And now thrown back into the ring.
From the top.
Shears the fall.
As the arm into a hammerlock cinched in. Breaker.
Oh, man.
Here we go. DDT. And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
This could end it all. It's cinched in deep.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Being set up in the corner for something. Being placed onto the top rope.
She's going up there.
We're about to find out.
Man, it's about it. That's going to do it.
And got it. The fall is hers.
Positioning the big leg drop.
What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Reigns is having his way. Two suplexes. A third on the way.
Ripped by Roman. Lynch is done.
Is it? The count. 2 count. And that will be a fall for him. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Reverse scoop slam, but from behind. The DDT catch.
Effectively using the knee.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Over and over. And into the corner he goes.
Peerless position for him to be in here. From the rope for the shoulder breaker.
Oh, the death lock applied. Submission move.
Are we going to see a tap?
What's coming here? Submission move being applied. The submission is in. I don't see him finding an escape.
Tapping now will save him from prolonged injury.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Becky Lynch looking for the disarmer.
Could we be looking at a fall? There's the tap. There's the tap.
Becky Lynch looking for it. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Cheers the ball.
That'll be the end. Will that sew this up for Becky?
There's 2. She gains the ball.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
He just flipped the script there. Shoulders down.
And a good forward here. Lift it up. What's next? Goes for the pin. And yes, he just got to fall there.
Brutal club.
Roman Reigns with a crucifix powerbomb. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? The hardest part of the ring. From the top.
Look out. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Just end it now.
Makes the cover. And here is the finish.
Turns that away. Ripped down into position. Lifted up. Stepping through. Face first. Styles clash.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed. And the lock applied by Becky Lynch into the reverse DDT. Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
And Becky more than living up to her last kicker moniker there.
Yeah, Becky has seemingly had an equal or opposite answer to her competition's offense.
From the top. Are you kidding me? Is it enough? The cover. Two. Later match. And she scores a fall. Double underhook. It's locked in. He's got to be looking for an out here.
Agony on his face. He has to.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Becky is setting up for a... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. On the ropes. Has to let go of the hold now.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Nicely done.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Becky Lynch. Manhandle slam.
Lynch got all over. There's two. And she manages to get a fall. A loving blow.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Set up for a submission maneuver. And now the leg placed in a dangerous position. Is it tap out? She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Lift off.
Dynamic strike. Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Becky.
If that took Reigns down.
Into the cover. Getting to her score. Late into the match.
Getting set up in the corner now.
In the corner. And Lynch is all fired up now.
Yeah, Lynch.
Double underhook. Sounded the unknown.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned.
He gets the leg pull.
Savage knee to the face. Oh, man.
And a stop to the gut. In position, waiting for an opening.
Barely any time left on the clock now. That should do it right there. She gets the shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Stomping away.
Big boot connects, crash landing on the outside.
Chicken wing. Facebuster. Becky has lost any momentum here.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Shoulders down. That fall goes down late in this match. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
A series of vicious stomps. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
And Becky once again facing her competition's wrath.
Now Becky showing off that toughness, but for how much longer? And one more for good measure.
Oh, Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Bad landing.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. Here it comes.
Superman punch. Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch with just an incredible win over Roman Reigns in this one.
You know what they say, to be the man, you gotta beat the man. And unfortunately for Reigns, that's not how this one went.